Hey everybody, welcome back to WWTF. We want the Fast Game Show on MikeC.
And I am Fred White. Hold that screen up again.
Oh, right there, bam.
Oh, screensaver Fred. Yeah, I see it now. All right. So that's not what we're talking about. You see the title, and Mike doesn't even know what we're talking about because I was like, hey, we got to record this episode. So this is pre-recorded. We're talking about, they got y'all probably don't know this, but there is a new Jeepers Creepers movie out. It's called Jeepers Creepers Reborn.
Jeepers Creepers Reborn, okay.
Yes.
It sounds horrible, but go ahead.
Hold up, because I got to do something real quick. Well, y'all already know how I am. Since I can't find the advisory warning, y'all know what I want to say. It sucked. This movie sucked. And I'm going to spoil it because it sucked. Now, they tried to recapture what the first Jeepers Creepers did in the beginning of the movie.
Okay.
But they used two elderly people driving down the road, and the truck gets behind them, and they pass them, and they dump a body and all this other stuff, and they see it. But they weren't the main protagonists, right? So it's just cut off. The movie started. That was like the intro of the movie. And then it started after they're looking down the well that the body was thrown in. The only good thing about this movie, now I'm thinking about it, is no black person was killed in it. They was hurt, but they did not kill one black person. So that's the only good thing about this movie. Kudos to you, whoever made this Jeepers Creepers Reborn movie. But your movie sucked. It sucked. I think the whole franchise sucked because it's not understandable, right? Then the movie continues with this dude, and he's taking his chick out to some cosplay thing, and she goes in, and they're lost. They can't find the place where they're going, and they go inside this shop, this antique shop, and they're looking around, and then they do the jump scare. And then they, the lady behind the counter that's helping them tell them, hey, you got to go here. And then they hand her a map. And when the lady behind the counter hands her the map, she touches the girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? And then she has these visions or whatever. Okay. Now Jeepers Creeper is a cult thing because now they're plotting to get this girl over to the Jeepers Creepers. That's the whole plot of it. So when they get to this thing, I mean, just the whole thing of it was stupid. And at the end of it, she was pregnant. Her boyfriend didn't know. He was going to propose to her. I was like, oh, man, I know he's going to die at the end of this movie. But, he didn't die. But his baby turned into a Jeepers Creepers. Because at the end of the movie, when they fought the Jeepers Creeper, I'm all over the place because this movie was all over the place. What happened was when they were on their way to a B&E. When they got to the B&E, they was gonna go to a cosplay thing. When they got to the cosplay, there was this chick that was this YouTube sensation, and she was doing her filming thing there, and they, I guess, apparently brought tickets to win the prize, and the prize was to go to the actual place where the Jeepers Creepers live, right? And this is at the time when they knew that it was like every 20 years the Jeepers Creepers come back and he starts to kill people and whatever. Right. So they win, they go to the house, and then that's when the crap just went to crapper. I mean, this movie I was so mad. I'm glad I did not go to the movies and see this. The reason why that y'all first hearing about this the first time is because this movie sucked. They know they suck. Let me give you a little, just a wonder why, right? I'm just curious. Now, we all know Freddy Krueger. We all know Michael Myers. We all know Jason.
Right.
We know the backstories of these people now, right? We don't know the backstory as Jeepers Creepers because he has a car. He's driving a car. And it's not like he can get out of the car and look regular because his face is all messed up because he kills people with his face. He has a license plate, a custom license plate in this movie. So how is he going to how is the Jeepers Creepers going to the DMV registering this vehicle to get taxed? How come the Jeepers Creepers is driving? We don't know nothing about the backstory of this, and it is so ridiculously, utterly horrible. This movie, the first movie was alright, but it just made you. Just the acting in it was a kind of bad. Like when if y'all ever seen the first Jeepers Creepers movie, this is how stupid it was. When the dude and the girl went to the police station, because you've seen Jeepers Creepers before, right, Mike?
Yep. I saw the first two.
So, when they go to the police station, a black lady comes up and just out randomly, nowhere, Jeepers Creepers, that's when he comes. That's when you. So, he's a music lover. He has a driver's license. And he has enough sense to get vanity plates. And I guess he takes care of his car. He puts premium gas in it because if they kill him every 20 years and he comes back and the car is barreling down the road like it has a fresh tune-up, where is he taking this car to get it tuned up?
Hey man, he does it himself.
Okay, so he's a monster mechanic that has sense enough to get vanity plates and he knows how to drive. He passed his driver's test. So he walked into the DMV. The Jeepers Creepers actually walked into the DMV, took his test, took his road test, and I don't know if he killed the instructor or whatever, but he finally got his driver's license. And you got to sit there and look stupid and take your driver's license picture. So, what does his driver's license look like? It's like, you know what I'm saying? With that picture on it. But, this movie, this franchise is so stupid. With Freddy Krueger, he was like R. Kelly. He was R. Kelly with scissors on his hands. You know what I'm saying? And he did stuff to kids. But we know the backstory of it. You know what I'm saying? Michael Myers, we now know his backstory. He's just a crazy mofo that can't be killed. Jason, that was kind of stupid too because he went to space and all this other stuff and.
It got ridiculous when he left the planet.
He went to New York.
He was a traveling dude. Did he go to Miami yet?
That's coming probably soon. Like, how did he book his ticket? Did he get on the phone and was like because he can't talk. So he's like, oh, he must have had one of those TTY phones or whatever. So he's calling like Delta Airlines trying to book a ticket, and he's just sitting on the plane with a big machete, and Spirit made him pay all that money to bring
for the luggage.
Yeah, for his luggage and his machete, and for everything else that he brought on. So I know he paid over $1,000 just to fly from Crystal Lake to New York, and I'm just this movie just doesn't have any type of substance, and it's just crazy. It's just crazy stupid. I don't know why they made a Jeepers Creepers Reborn. It seems to me like they was trying to do it all over again, but it didn't work. The first movie was some garbage. It was alright, but it was some garbage. The second movie was a CGI, just stupid CGI. What was their budget? Like $200? And was they using Pensacool to edit this movie on Windows or Windows Movie Maker? Did they use that? Or, you know what I'm saying? It was just stupid, man. But I'm not going to go on no more about it, but I'm just telling y'all there is a new Jeepers Creepers called Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Watch it at your own risk, and you can see how stupid this movie is. Just from beginning to end, it looks stupid. Shout out to the camera work, because I am a film I am a filmmaker myself. I'm a videographer myself. So they used a hell of a camera on this thing. I don't know if it was a red. It was probably one. I don't know if it was a Blackmagic cinema camera. But the footage looked good. It's just that it did not translate to the story. The story was horrible. It has always been since Jeepers Creepers 1. It was stupid. So that was it.
All right, Fred. So your final verdict was it was stupid.
Yeah. This is this is definitely a Netflix and chill movie because I mean, just turn the movie on and get some booty or do whatever because this is the perfect one. You're not going to be paying attention to this. Do your macking stuff while you're watching this movie. I'm quite sure he or she is not going to be into this movie, so you can go ahead and put this thing on, you know, get your man or whatever, and then get your Uber and ride back home. But this is definitely the best Netflix and chill movie to watch. Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I'm telling you, fellas, ladies, this weekend when it comes up, invite your dude, invite your girl over the house, Netflix this movie, and I guarantee you will get booty in less than 5 minutes. The panties will drop less than 5 minutes. I'm telling you, this is that type of movie. So,
all right, Fred, we're gonna let you get some rest too, man. So,
I'm trying to tell you, man. I was so pissed off when I seen this damn movie, man. I was like, thank God I did not.
So you watched that today, right?
I watched it last night.
Last night. I'm sorry. You felt like you could be sleeping, huh?
I lost sleep because
I watched this show. Hey, how long was this movie anyway? How long was it? An hour and a half, 2 hours?
I think it was an hour, 90 minutes or something like that.
Hour and a half, yeah. All right, Fred. So, Jeepers Creepers Reborn. Don't watch it. You have anything else to add, Fred? I think you said enough.
Yeah.
Let's get you some pills. Let's get you some pills, and so you can get some sleep. So excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all, for eating. It's late. I gotta go to work tomorrow myself too. So please excuse me for eating.
Yeah.
But like always, you guys, you can hit us up at G. I'm about to say G4. We're not on G4.
Wish we were. They brought it back. So.
Yeah, they brought it back. I guess. I guess. So you can hit us up at not G4, but at the Gamer Show. Don't forget that bell for notified. We'll drop videos like these. Don't forget about the God of War $5 raffle, man. $5, man. You got a chance to get God of War when it comes out November the 9th, I believe. November the 9th it's coming out. So we got that going on and a whole lot of stuff coming at you at the Gamer Show, man. Tell your people about us, man. Tell them about subscribing and just get the word out, people.
And please like and subscribe and follow us on all our social media networks. And we'll see you next time on WWTF.
We want the facts.
The Gamer Show.
See you next time, people watching. As always, thank you guys for tuning in.